William's horse has been mistreated.
It's an animal. How much you give me?
Depends. With the gear or without?
With.
1 pound.
Deal. I'll be back to pick it up later.
I'll be right with you. That's not a wise thing to do, sir.
I mean you no harm. Only want to speak with you in private, if you be Elizabeth Shields.
I am. Unbar the door.
Thing of it is, I've come about your husband, William.
What about my husband?
Well, you're probably thinking he's dead. The fact of the matter is he's very much alive. And lucky to be so. I can take you to him. You interested? Yes.
Hawkeye.
Elizabeth, something wrong?
No. Yes, I'm not sure. It's about William. He's been found.
Where?
I don't know. A man just came into the trading post and said that he knew the whereabouts of William.
Did he offer any proof of what he claims?
Just that he knew me and where to find me.
Elizabeth, that information's not hard to come by.
Hawkeye, please. Do not dash my hopes. Taylor, I must speak with you.
Elizabeth, if you wish an appointment.
It's about William being alive.
Thank you, Captain. Tell me.
William is within a 3-day trip.
What?
Yes, a man named Sharp is willing to take me there for a price.
Of course, what a price. What price?
200 pounds sterling.
An enormous sum, considering my brother is most likely dead.
We don't know that.
Elizabeth, I think...
Regardless of what you think, I have to believe he's alive, whether this man is telling the truth or not. There's no time to send to Virginia for funds.
I have sufficient funds if it is required. Where is this man now?
He said he'd wait at the tavern for exactly 1 hour.
Nice of you to come, Mrs. Shields. Who are you?
I'm Taylor Shields, William's brother.
Oh, yes. William has mentioned you. Pleasure to finally meet you.
And if I told you William Shields does not have a brother?
Then you'd be a liar. Because William bought his brother a commission in King George's army, paid enough for him to be a captain. Captain.
Let us cut through the muck, shall we? Who are you and what do you want?
Name's Jack Sharp. Already told the lady here what I want.
What proof are you offering that William is alive?
My word.
Your word? And based on your word, you expect a king's ransom of 200 pounds?
I never said anything about a king's ransom, just reasonable payment for my services.
What services?
Reuniting the missus with her husband. I went to a lot of trouble. First to find you, then to get here. I took a lot of risks. I also took good care of old William. He needs it.
You said he was fine.
I said he's lucky to be alive.
Where did you find my brother?
We was prisoners, shackled up together by the French at Fort Frontenac. They traded us to the Abenakis. They wanted to sell us, so when the opportunity presented itself, I chased a setting sun. And out of the goodness of my heart, I took old William along with me.
Is my husband ill?
He's been tortured, ma'am, by the Huron. He's not the same. He's different from the last time you saw him.
Describe him.
6 feet tall. Weighs almost nothing now. Hair lightish brown. Wears a blanket on his head because he's ashamed of the gash that used to be his scalp. They scarred him up quite a bit.
Is he of his right mind?
Taylor.
We must know, Elizabeth. Well?
He curses the black of night, curses names, curses your name, Captain.
He is not of his right mind.
I'd rather find that out for myself. I'll be ready to leave within the hour.
You have half that time.
Bad manners are a rather small issue to die for.
Bad manners be damned, I've got your brother. What about my fee?
You'll have your fee. I swear.
Now then, need I be concerned about my brother?
That depends on what you fear, Captain.
Please don't try to talk me out of going.
Chances are the man is a liar, Elizabeth.
But what if he isn't?
Let me go for you.
I can't. If there's even the most remote hope, I have to follow it. I'm William's wife. It's my duty.
The man could be leading you into danger.
Then so be it.
If William is out there, I'll find him and I'll bring him back.
What if something happens to him on the way back? I'd never forgive myself.
Then at least let me go with you.
You don't have to. You owe nothing to William.
No. I reckon I owe it to you.
Thank you.
Sharp sold his horse to Danko, so we'll be traveling by foot. Anything you wear is all you can take. I'd suggest breeches.
Bridges? No. I'll meet my husband properly dressed.
I don't think your assistance is necessary. After all, I am perfectly capable in this matter.
I'm sure you are. It's just that two sets of eyes watching the same snake might render it less a threat.
Perhaps. If we are to go together, we must be of the same mind regarding Mr. Sharp.
I see. And what's your read on him?
He is probably a liar. In which case, he will prove to be a dead liar.
Elizabeth thinks he's telling the truth.
She would also joust with windmills or believe in miracles.
I just pray she has some idea what to expect when she finds him.
In what regard?
He may have lost his mind. I've seen it before. In men who've been tortured.
In which case, Elizabeth would be more keeper than wife.
Worse yet, he could be dangerous.
To himself?
As well as to others.
And then, what would we do with him?
Among the Delaware, if he were truly harmful, we'd put him down.
All right. I'd like to verify that I'm going to get paid for my hard work.
Don't you want to count it?
Later. I just wanted to make sure it was silver from top to bottom. Let's get a move on. This first leg's the easiest.
Mr. Sharp certainly does set a brisk pace.
Indeed he does.
Oh.
Here, let me help you. There. You all right?
The Lord is going to take me at any moment now. Are we still on the easy part?
No, we left that hours ago.
Well, I wish I would have known that.
Why's that?
Well, if I know in advance that something's going to be difficult, then I just set my mind to it, and it isn't so hard.
Well, that mind of yours certainly works in strange and wonderful ways. Sharp, Mrs. Shields would benefit greatly if we set up camp soon.
Place we're gonna stay is just ahead, through the trees.
Which trees? These trees or those trees? Miles away.
You'll make it.
Elizabeth, there is something Hawkeye and I must discuss with you.
What?
It is in regards to William. Now, I pray this is a course of action we are never brought to confront, but it should be discussed.
We could pick a better time, Shields.
And when will that be, Scout? When my beloved brother is making his wretched way toward us, his mind so destroyed he does not recognize us? Is that your notion of a proper time for discussion?
What are you saying, Taylor?
If we should find William, we have to face the possibility that he might be dangerous. Now, if, for instance, he should see you and respond violently, you must know that Hawkeye and I could not stand by and do nothing.
And you and Hawkeye have discussed this.
Believe me, Elizabeth, this is not an easy discussion.
And if he has gone mad, he could be a menace to others.
Are you saying that you would kill him? And you agree with this?
It would be the kindest thing.
No. He is my husband, and he is your brother, Taylor. I will hear no more mention of this.
How much further?
Just through the trees.
You keep saying that.
Spend the night there, in that cabin.
boss!
They're not mine.
Stay down.
I'm with you.
Taylor! Don't! We need it!
He tried to kill me.
Well, I guess you showed him.
You shot Davis. I had to. You killed him. I had no choice. What are you gonna do with me? I have no choice.
What happened to him?
Probably just didn't wake up one morning.
How long ago?
A couple of years at least.
Taylor, what are you doing?
Giving the man a Christian burial?
Afterwards, the captain and I'll take the first watch.
What are you doing?
Fixing up the bed for you.
I'm not gonna sleep in there. A man died in it.
Well, it's fine.
Well, then you sleep in it. I'm gonna sleep in front of the fire.
On the bearskin?
Yes. Why? Is something wrong with it?
No, just that a bear died in it.
How can you make fun?
I'm sorry. That was just my attempt at levity. Raise your spirits.
That's a kind thought. But it's really no help. He's my husband. And I cannot abide by what you and Taylor were saying.
It's a hard thing to contemplate.
I can't even begin to.
There comes a point, Elizabeth, when a person is no longer as we knew them. Sometimes better, sometimes much worse. A time like that when the pain of living outweighs the joy. It would be an act of mercy to end that pain.
But he's still a human being.
When a man can no longer think, or feel, or love. I'm not sure how much of a human being he is anymore.
That is not for you or Taylor to judge.
Maybe not. But I would want that judgment made if it were me. I would be grateful to that person for all eternity. Oh, these along. You might want to wear them tomorrow. They're much better suited to the woods than petticoats and overskirts. The bed's too soft. What are you doing?
Floor's too hard.
Elizabeth.
He's gone. And he has taken the money. Thank you. I obviously underestimated Mr. Sharp.
A good woodsman can sneak up on you with cat's paws.
Well, unfortunately for him, he didn't kill me.
Probably more interested in the money.
Yes. Venality is a fatal flaw, albeit a seductive affliction.
He's got a half-hour head start on us.
And where do you suppose he has gone?
Well, he's taken us north and west from the fort, which will get us to the river the Indians call Deepwater.
The one that flows through the gorge?
Yes, there's a 2-mile stretch before it empties into Lake George.
Is it passable by canoe?
No, but it's my guess that's where he's headed.
Well, this is your dominion. How do we catch him?
I'll head for the top of the gorge. I can move faster by myself. You take Elizabeth with you. You keep the wind on your right cheek till you come to the river.
Follow it north and we will meet.
That's right. And Taylor, if you find him, don't kill him. We need him.
By all means. And when the need is finished, so is Mr. Sharp. Elizabeth. Oh. We must hurry.
Just a moment.
He can't have gotten too far. And if William still lives, we must be close by.
Where's Hawkeye?
He has gone ahead. And with luck, we will find Mr. Sharp somewhere between us. You are an original, Elizabeth.
Well, what's that supposed to mean?
Only that it takes a certain savoir-faire to anticipate a change of wardrobe.
Well, these are much more suited to the woods than petticoats and overskirts.
And you have become better suited for the woods than when you first arrived.
People can adapt.
Can they?
Yes. If they make the effort.
Then tell me, was it an enormous effort to adapt to my brother when you married him all those years ago?
I did not have to adapt to William. And I don't know what you're talking about.
Well, whatever you saw in him, whatever you were able to discover, I shall never know.
I saw goodness in him. I saw kindness and I saw virtue.
Ah, and all this time I thought what you saw was his money.
No. Money is what you see, Taylor.
Yes, in William's case. Because that is what he took from me. And I have always wondered if it is not the reason he took you from me as well.
William did not take me from you, and neither did money.
Then what?
Taylor, no amount of effort can make someone adapt to love. It's either there or it isn't. We're wasting time we don't have.
Hawkeye's found him.
I got no business with you, Woodsman! You're smart, you'll leave it that way!
We will follow the river north.
Taylor!
Bonjour, madame!
Hey, attends.
Can you shoot the one in the front?
I don't know. But why? They don't know who we are. They don't know you're a British officer.
And how long do you think it will take them to find out? Damn. Run, Elizabeth. Toward the river. Run.
Attention! Tirez! Avancez! Laissez les prévenus là-bas.
Ne laissez pas échapper pour ça.
Sortis, avancez.
How many of them are there?
4, but there will certainly be more.
We'll have to jump for it and swim across.
What?
Have you lost your mind? Besides, they will just follow us.
Would you follow anyone over this? Now you've got to go feet first. Clear the rocks. I'll be right behind you. If you get in trouble, swim for me. Now go.
Ils sont ici! Dépêchez-vous, allez, allez! Ils sont dans l'eau! Attention! Attention! Je l'ai eu, regarde! Avancez, avancez! Regardez, il a sauté! Où sont-ils?
Regarde, à gauche.
Attention, où sont-ils? On va voir!
Ça vaut pas la peine de tirer, on peut pas les voir.
Où sont-ils? Je ne peux pas le voir.
You don't get those clothes off, you'll never get warm.
I have nothing to cover up with.
What's under the coat?
Just my chemise.
Yeah, let's get the coat off.
No.
Elizabeth, you'll catch your death.
All right. Let me do it.
Here. Relax.
Oh.
Get this dry.
Do you think that, Taylor made it to shore?
More than likely. Gotta get the blood flowing again. As soon as you're warm, I'll head out after sharp.
And do you think you'll catch him?
I'll catch him.
It's almost better if you didn't.
You have to stop thinking about how you'll find William if he's mad.
What I'm worried about is what I'll do if I find that his mind is whole. Ever since he's been gone, everything has changed.
It's natural.
I meant that I've changed. It's that I've spent so many years just accepting things without thinking about them.
And now you're thinking about them.
Yes. Like what I'll do if William wants to go back to Virginia.
And I expect you'll go back with him.
Why would you say that?
That's the proper thing for a wife to do,
To follow her husband.
if that's what he wants.
What about what the wife wants? Does that matter?
Well, the little I know about your husband, he seems like a reasonable man. I think he would listen to whatever you had to say.
Sometimes a wife cannot voice her true feelings to a husband.
I think a wife should say whatever she wishes to her husband.
What if she no longer wishes to be his wife?
I warn you, I'm armed.
Taylor!
Thank God. The smell of your fire led me here.
Next thing you know, you'll be as comfortable in the woods as Chingachgook.
Hardly a prospect to look forward to.
What happened in the river?
Let us just say I swallowed enough river to significantly lower its level. What about Mr. Sharp?
I'll find him at first light.
If you wanted part of my breakfast, all you had to do was ask.
You don't strike me as the kind who's much on sharing.
That just proves how poor a judge of character you are. You mind adjusting that pig sticker some?
It's fine right where it is. Now, I believe you have some information for me.
Better than that. I've got £100 sterling, half of what I've got.
If I wanted the money, all I'd have to do is kill you and take it.
You're not that kind of fella.
Proves what a poor judge of character you are.
All right, Woodsman, we both know that you're not going to use that knife. All you want is to know where William is, and I'm the only one can tell you that.
Oh, you'll tell me. By the time I'm finished peeling all the skin off one arm. But I may not be ready to listen. I may wait until the only thing left is the nose on your face.
No need to be savage about all this.
Figured you might see it that way.
He's there. Tethered him to a tree so he wouldn't get away before you got here.
Without food?
He's the feeble-minded one, not me. Of course I left him food. Come on, Miss Shields. Let's get the money, and we'll go get old William.
It is my money and my brother. I will be the one to accompany you.
Taylor, I'm the one to go.
Elizabeth.
That's enough. I'll go. Give me the money. Give me the money.
Hawkeye, you must bring William back safely. No matter what condition he's in. Promise me. Promise me.
I promise you.
You gave me your word.
Elizabeth.
You promised me. No matter what the problem with him, you promised me.
Elizabeth. It's not William. It's the man Sharp chased from the cabin.
Thank God.
Come.
You
concerned I gave myself a bonus?
Simply anxious to see that nothing fell out along the way. Were you able to ascertain if anything Mr. Sharp said was valid?
Well, the way he tells it, the way the French moved him around, forts they sent him to, all sounds right.
Mm-hmm.
If he's telling the truth, that means your brother's still alive.
Yes. That indeed would be reason to rejoice.
That's what I expected. Mr. Sharp will bear talking to again.
Not for long. He will be hanged at dawn. Thank you, Scout. That will be all.
When I admitted I might no longer wish to be William's wife, I feel I crossed an ocean from which there is no return. I searched the woodsman's eyes to see if he knew what I was feeling. I think he did. But when I believed William to be dead, I also felt a pain more profound than I would have dreamed possible. It makes me pray for his safe return, so that I may begin to resolve these conflicts within my heart. The affection I have for William, and the even stronger, more powerful emotions I feel toward this remarkable man, Hawkeye.